Well, today's Tuesday. It's our last preparation day before running on Wednesday. Preparation's gone very well so far. Got a few final calibration checks to do on some of the sensors and systems on the car. Quite important we get those right to make sure that our homework's done before the race. It's not the kind of place where you can get your calculations wrong because the lap's so long. If you're a lap out on fuel calibration, for example, it's very easy to run the car out of fuel, and that's a disaster in anyone's mind. So making sure all those checks are done today, run the engine up today, make sure that we've got the power we're expecting and that there's no little glitches with any of the systems on that. And I think we'll be looking in good shape for tomorrow and free practice.
Today started off on a bad footing, isn't it? The shower's not working, so we're just starting to smell a little bit.
Speak for yourself. Yeah. I'm alright.
So we're waiting for the shower to get fixed, so I can't wait to jump in. Just going to the driver's briefing, mandatory driver's briefing. You'll be told about start procedures, among other things. I hear they're doing the same start as last year, which John will be thrilled to hear about.
Yeah. They've sort of reverted back to what was the original Le Mans start, where the starting driver has to run to the vehicle. Once you get there, you have to get belted in and everything, but they want to try and replicate what the drivers in the past used to do and run to the car and jump in.
On Sunday with scrutineering we got a lot of interaction with the fans, and then today was the first time they had a chance to come onto the pit lane and see the car behind us and generate a lot of excitement. You know, it's always great to meet the fans. We've got a lot of fans out there, and I think our result last year really helped, and having the Sun newspapers generating a lot of British interest. So you know, it's great to be able to interact with the fans, and they wish us luck for the race and get to know them a little bit before Saturday when it all kicks off.
We're excited what we might be able to give to them, really. You know, a lot of the same fans come year in, year out. Quite often we see the same faces at autograph signings, and we're just saying how much effort some people go to, you know, making their own flags and things like that. So, you know, it definitely is a big race for them.
Pit stops and the strategy during the race is paramount to a good result, and obviously the drivers in and out of the car, you can lose seconds, but seconds every pit stop turn into minutes, turn into hours. You know, it's obviously incredibly important that the drivers go through the procedure so they know what to do when they're in and fastened in.
So at the end of a triple stint, we'll come into the pits. The next driver will be ready, all kitted up with his helmet, hands device, race suit, boots, gloves, ready to go. Nick will then jump in. I have to strap him and make sure fundamentally all his straps are done up tightly and he's secure and he's safe before he goes out on circuit. But also his radio is plugged in, so he's got communication between the pits and the pit wall here. But more importantly, he's got his water bottle connected in, because if he's going to be out there for the best part of 3 hours, he wants to know and be sure and be safe in the knowledge that he's got a drink as he's driving at any point he wishes. So we're out in the car for the first time, which is what it's all about really, because the last few days are starting to drag on a little bit, and all we want to do as drivers is get in the car and drive it. So yeah, it's time to get in it.